Welcome to today's series of career planning. My name is NALAW YATIMUE. We are continuing our series today. This is series 4. The last time we talked about importance of career planning. I mentioned to you that since you are from a region where unemployment is high, you must plan your career very well so that at the end of the day you are not stranded in the job market. There are many jobs every day. Employers are posting jobs every day. But what you need is the skill set. If you don't have the skill set that fits the job that the employers are looking for, you keep searching and searching and searching. You keep applying and applying and not even getting a reply. For them to even tell you that you are not selected is difficult. Later, when we look at the consequences of unemployment, you will notice that today many of our young graduates are falling prey to job fraudsters. People who post jobs that do not exist and ask people to go and pay so that they will come for the job. They will pay all right, but they will not get a job. That is job scam. It's becoming a profession because they have found out that the youth are now desperate and majority are eager to just get something doing at all costs. So when they tell them, bring this, they don't even ask further questions. They'll give out. Okay, so today let me ask you these questions so that you know exactly what we are talking about. I'm taking time to establish the basis on which we can continue communicating about career planning. So I've not come to the substantive issue, what you have to plan, what you should not plan, and we will be talking about course selection. We have not come to that yet. So I urge you to follow this page, share the videos, and like the page. Promote the page to others, because today, I will not lie to you, the biggest challenge facing the youth is job. Many of our youth are frustrated today because they completed school and there are no jobs for them. You see, the frustration that unemployment has created is more than any other mental problems we are facing. So unemployment can give you mental problems. You will not think straight. Okay. So to begin with today's series, I will ask you these questions. 1. Why are you schooling? If you are a parent or a guardian, why are you sending your child or your children to school? The second question is, will you be schooling forever? Or will you be in school forever? You see? The third question I would like to ask, if you will not be in school forever, what is next after school? What is next after school? Let me also ask you this question. Are you aware that getting a job is now very difficult, especially in our region, that is Africa? Are you aware that is very difficult than before? As I mentioned earlier, at first, those who attended nursing training, by the time they complete, their job is ready for them. Automatic employment. Today is no longer the case. teacher training too. I attended teacher training. By the time I completed, my appointment was ready. From the classroom, I went to start my job. You see, so that is it. But today, all these are not working again. Now, the next question is, in your community, where you come from, your village or your town, how many jobs have been created in the last 5 years? Assuming everybody comes out of school, and should go and work in his community or village. Considering the number of you that are in school now and will come out, how many jobs are there for you? It's the same thing everywhere. So new jobs are not created, but more graduates are coming out every year. So the labor market is choked. When I say the labor market, those who are looking for people to work for, which we call employees. Employers. Employers are not many. So the supply of labor, we those looking for job, are far more than those who are creating the jobs. Government sector can only employ up to about 2%. In Africa, the private sector is very low. So where are the jobs coming from? I'm asking you these questions to let you know that it's no longer the certificate. You can have the certificate, all right, bachelor's degree in economics, master's degree in finance. But is that job ready? The job that you have been trained to go and do, is it ready for you? If you go out now, will you get a job that is looking for somebody with masters in finance? So now we resort to what we call protocol, waiting for some cable, someone to connect you to a big man, to connect you to another big man, to connect you. At the end of the day, 5 years. You have been waiting for 5 years, no job. Okay? So, how many jobs are being created in your community for the past in the past 5 years? And how many jobs are likely to be created in the next 10 to 20 years? Remember, our population is increasing. The more the years go by, the more people are adding up. If you're able to answer these questions, then some things will come to your mind. As I already pointed out, having a bachelor degree is not enough, but having the right information is also important. So that after school, you know where to go. You should know the what and the hows. The what is what next. What should I do now that the competition is high? Then the hows. How will I do it? So you need this information. Let me tell you this. I completed senior high school. I did science. I passed all right. But by then, I did not know that male students can enter nursing training. Because all I know, or all I knew by then, is that nurse is a woman. That is ignorance. I did not know. There's nobody to tell me that, oh no, boys can also enter nursing training. I did not know this. So I was waiting patiently for teacher training college forms to be ready. That night I heard that teacher training college were released. The next day I was on the way to go and buy forms. Meanwhile, nursing training forms were there. I did not know, because I know that it was for women. You see, so some of us, as I said last week, we ended up in wrong professions because we do not have the right information. Okay? Now, we will be dealing with a lot of issues to let you make the right decision. So if you have not yet followed this page, kindly do so. Follow the page, share the video, and like the page. You can also find these videos on my YouTube channel at NALAW, YATIMUE, the career planning series. Now, very important points. As I mentioned last week, some people are already employed, but they are not happy with their jobs. Some of you who are not employed now, you think that if you get a job, no matter what, your problems are solved. You think that I can pay me like 1,000, I'm done. That is not accurate. In fact, the day you may get a job and the day you will receive your first pay will be the day your troubles will start. I'll repeat again. So, planning is very important. You may get a job. If you are not lucky to get a good paying job and you just get a job that will pay you anything, the day you receive your first pay is the day your troubles will start. It's been a while I work in Ghana. But those days when I was working in Ghana, and there were no ATMs like today and mobile money interoperability to transfer your money direct into your Momo wallet. You have to go and queue during the days that they will pay salary. You see people who fill at the banking hall. You know what? The cashiers will frustrate those who were earning a little. Now, assuming somebody has been there for about 2 hours, your salary is 200 Ghana cedis. Let me use Ghana as an example. I've received concerns from my friends from other countries that I'm so biased because I'm always talking about Ghana. Please, I'm just using Ghana as an example. It's not like I don't care about other countries. You see. So let me use the familiar example. You have been there for about 2 hours. Your salary is 200 Ghana cedis. Somebody comes. Now. His or her salary is about 3,000. You'll be there waiting, and the cashier will go, Koyo, come. And they will settle that person, pay that person, and you'll still be waiting. That is in fact, it's stigmatization. They will stigmatize you at the banking hall. Another point is, even if they want to pay you, now we now have a 200 note, we have a 100 Ghana cedis note. That your salary is low, you will see that they are paying people 200 notes, but they will never pay you. They will look for one Ghana cedis, the red, and give to you. Even if they will pay you new notes, it's better. They will look for 20 years, 30 years notes and count for you. You feel so demoralized and unimportant in the banking hall. But thank God today, it's no longer the case. So if you don't plan well, you may get a job all right, but that's where your troubles will begin. Another thing is the family demand. Now that you have gotten a job, you think you can solve your problems. Now everybody is aware that you are now working, so the problems will be coming left, right, center. That is the reason why many workers have been working for so many years, and you still see them struggling. It's not that they are so stupid or they don't know how to make money. It's because of the situation they find themselves. If you find yourself in that situation, you even think your problems are the worst than everybody on earth. But that's not the case. Okay, So this is the reason why you should aim high, you should dream big and achieve big. Don't settle for less. Okay, don't waste your time thinking about things that are not helping. Albert Einstein says, it is insanity to keep doing the same thing over and over and expect different results. Assuming I'm doing something wrong and I keep doing it and I want a positive result, what am I doing? It is insanity. You see, so let's change our ways. We the youth, I will advise you, desist from unnecessary politics. You know, those who know me, they know where I belong. They know that I'm active when it comes to arguing about politics. But what are you getting from it? Any demonstration you will take lead, it won't help you. Focus and plan your career from today. See how you can help yourself. As I told you the last time, someone is paid 10,000 cedis or $10,000 a month. In the same company, another person is paid less than 300. It is because of the value the other adds to the company. So add value to yourself, get the right information, and you will succeed in these times. For the times are hard. You know, you already know. Every day things are going up and your salary is the same. Let's take, for instance, Ghana. What is minimum wage for this year? 4% or 7%. Inflation, how much is it? More than 20%. So how do you compare? The disparity is too high. Okay, so yet some people are surviving well, others are struggling. Okay, so today I will not waste much of your time. I'll just tell you that follow this page. Let us have a good discussion. You can leave your comment, your suggestions, and your ideas. What is going on well, what is not going on well in this discussion. You bring your ideas so that we'll together work towards addressing unemployment. You cannot stop unemployment, but you can avoid it by planning carefully. You understand? So stop watching date rush and all the rush that you can think of, and focus on your career. Elsewhere, the youth are busy planning their lives and will come and be their servants tomorrow. If you fail to plan your life, you'll come and be a servant to somebody and the person will be treating you anyhow. Okay, please, let's follow this page. Let's share the video. Let's make sure that we are focused. As I told you, it's not all about certificate. You can have all the certificates in this world, but if you don't get the right information, you will land in a wrong destination, and that is the mistake you should not allow to happen. Okay, thank you very much. Enjoy your evening. Good night.